if you have an issue where your seat does not stay in place when you tighten this knob all the way, come and remove this knob entirely and feel inside. You should hear something moving freely like this. There's a little silver plug that presses up against the corner of this tube when you tighten the knob. So it could be that this is installed upside down, the little slug, or it could also be that that slug is missing entirely. It could have fallen out during your assembly process. So if it's missing and you don't hear this and you can't push something in depth, you're probably missing the part entirely, and look inside, update customer service, and we can send you that part. If it's a case where you have everything apparently good, you may need to remove this seat frame again and then check for the slug's installation, if it's been rotated into that spot correctly. So to check for that, remove this. You'll have to remove some hardware, but take the seat slider off the frame. With the seat frame removed, come down here and push the piece out. You can see it's coming out right here. So just push that till it falls out. If you can't push it out like that, you may need to loosen this set screw right here with an Allen wrench. So once you have it removed, just look at the shape. You see that there's this big piece here, and then there's that little notch cut into the cylinder. The way it should be installed is exactly the way I'm holding it, because it will press up against the corner of the tube like that. You can see here it's centered, so it should be installed like this, with this flat piece facing towards this little Allen bolt. So come in and put it back into the slot, exactly like that. And now that it's in, I've installed it the way I showed. You want to carefully keep it like that, raise it back up, and then install it onto the frame. If you can't get it in, like I said, the Allen wrench, bring that to just loosen it a little bit so that you can get it in. So now that you have it installed the way it should be, put it back onto the slider tube. And then reinstall the bolts that you've had to remove, and then come and reinstall the L knob, and now you should be getting the correct pressing position of that slug